Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the Red Zone here at Hicksville High School as we are getting ready for boys basketball action on this Saturday night. We're a couple of weeks away from the Christmas holiday, and we're getting close to the end of the mid-season break for the Aces. And they are entertaining the Pettisville Blackbirds here tonight. We've got two live streams coming your way. First up, junior varsity action here from the Red Zone tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television alongside the Hall of Famer Jim Seiler. And running the OBS software and taking care of the camera work tonight, Christopher Warner. Glad to have you here with us. A duel of undefeated teams when we get to the varsity matchup, and we'll talk more about that then. But here on the JV level, again, no love lost between these two teams. This is a weird thing. This is non-conference, but these two teams play each other every year, Jim.
Yes.
And I'm not going to say that they don't like each other, but this is a very real rivalry. I don't know how else to explain it, but
I think maybe a little bit of help to that would be to know that Brian Leppemeyer, who is their coach, graduated from Edgerton.
All right.
And his son is the star this year. He's averaging 19.5 points a game.
All right. So we're about 2 minutes away, and before we get started and say thank you to all of our underwriters, we want to make sure we get the opening rosters in because, again, they do not do the introduction of players here. So I don't have a Pettisville roster. They only gave us the one here. So Jim's got it written down. Okay, so how about Jim? I'll let you go ahead and run down the starting five for each team.
Okay, I'll start with Pettisville. They start number 2, Camden Hogreif. Number 23, Riley Bevard. 25 is Kobe Hoyleman. Number 32 is Aiden Crawford, and number 35 is Ryan Bishop. Yeah. And their coach is?
Their junior varsity coach is Greg Wadelich. I'm not sure how he pronounces. I don't know if he pronounces the E or not. I'm going to say Greg Wadelich.
Okay.
But, Hogreif is a freshman. Brevard, sophomore. Hoyleman is a freshman. Crawford, a junior, and Bishop is a sophomore.
Okay, run down the Aces. They start number 3, Vincent Van Horn, sophomore, 5'9". Number 4, Cody Weiskup, freshman at 5'7". Number 5, Colin Level, junior at 5'9". Number 30, Easton Adams, freshman at 6'1". And number 41, Jaden Castillo. He's a junior at 6'1". And they are coached by the long-term coach JVs
Mr.
Hicksville,
Dave
Mr. Basketball Blue. So we are about ready to go.
We'll get things started. We do want to thank all of our underwriters, and we will be doing that throughout the course of the game.
Looks like Bishop is going up against, who was a 3, Van Horn.
Tip controlled by the Aces.
Yep. So Adams had it. Gives the ball up to Level. Level is number 5. Adams is number 30. 4 inside is Weiskup, and the ball is taken away.
That was 32. That was Crawford, yeah. Crawford's a big guy.
Yes.
And he's got some muscle. He's going to be able to – he and Castillo are going to match up evenly.
Yes, they would.
If they match up.
Yeah.
Because right now they're
just
keeping –
Hicksville's playing a straight-up zone.
Yeah, it's like a 4-1. Oh, Level with the steal. Colin wastes no time getting down the floor.
And I knocked it off of Castillo, so it'll be Hicksville ball under their hoop. Adams to inbound it. And it's off the Pettisville player, and it'll be Hicksville ball again. Adams again to pull the trigger. Gets it into Level, turns, misses the shot, rebound, it's pulled out of there and taken away by Pettisville.
Good try by Van Horn. He almost saved it on the baseline. Well, he did save it, but not for the Aces.
Not to the right person.
Yeah.
Crawford with the ball. Gives it over to Hoyleman. There's Holgrave out on top. To Hoyleman. Over in the outside. It's off the rim, and Castillo pulls down the board.
Here comes Level.
And up the floor to Adams. Gives it up. Oh, nice pass inside. No hands. No hands caught it. So it's Pettisville ball. That's Brevard.
Nope, 5-second call.
Count. Yes.
I was wondering. I was watching the countdown.
So Level with the ball. Shot from outside to Adams is no good. Rebound, Bishop.
Still no score here. 4 minutes left in our opening quarter.
Holgrave down the floor. Gives it to Crawford. Ball comes back around. Brevard has it.
Oh, that's to be, yeah.
We have a little bit of a foul.
White 3. Van Horn. First team foul of the first quarter. And, of course, 5 will put the other team into a bonus quarter by quarter.
Holgrave with the ball.
Holgrave over and back.
He lost it. It's turnover to the Aces.
I like this officiating crew so far, Jim, because they're letting them play, but they're not letting them get away with the little stuff, the over and backs, the travels, the out of bounds. They're going to make them play clean. You can play hard, but you got to play clean, which is kind of nice.
Weiss Cup gives it to Adams in the corner.
Partially blocked, out of bounds.
Out of bounds. So Hicksville will get the ball on their sideline. We have a time. Player coming in, number 21, Sam Hastings.
Yeah.
Level out on top with it to Van Horn. The Weiss Cup into the lane, back out. Level got it on the top. Over to Van Horn. Van Horn gets it back out to Adams. Ooh. Nice rebound by Van Horn. He got up there, pulled that in one-handed.
Puts it up. There we go.
There's 2 points. So Jaden Castillo breaks the ice.
We finally got some points on the board. 2-0 here. For 3.
Not there.
Ooh, whoa. That was a quite
Holgrave from outside gets the 3. Little number 2 with the 3.
Oh, grief. That was quite the rebound, too, from Crawford there.
Yeah.
Or Hoyleman, rather. Coming out of
Weiss
nowhere.
Cup with it. Van Horn on top. Castillo. Bounce pass inside. Gets it back out to Weiss Cup.
Nope.
Shot's no good. And we're going to have a foul on the back.
He'll be on 5.
Yep, Level.
He'll pick up his first personal. Team foul number 2. 2 minutes exactly to go.
Wondered where Yoder was. He's now on the floor.
Paxton Yoder, number 11.
Holgrave runs the pick by Bishop. Pass down to the baseline. Ball knocked away.
Got
And
him trapped. Oh, he gets out of it.
out of the Holgrave with the ball.
Whoop.
Another bad pass. It'll be out of bounds right there.
Aces ball.
Hicksville ball. Adams with it into the lane, brings it out to Yoder. Yoder back to Adams, out on top. Castillo holding it, gives it to Adams, to Castillo. Up, bounced it off a guy's participant in the stands. Now Holgrave across 10-second line. Over to Hastings. Back to Holgrave. And he steps on the end line. It'll be Hicksville ball. 3-2, 45 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Fast-moving first quarter here from this junior varsity game.
Yes.
Not a lot of scoring, but a lot of
fouls,
playing.
A lot of turnovers.
Yep.
Level back on top.
Under 30 now.
Level tried to cut inside, and he gives up the ball. Holgrave picks it up.
So now the Blackbirds the chance for the last shot in this first quarter.
Crawford
down to 12. 9.
Hastings with the ball, looking for somewhere to go.
They ain't going to get a shot off, are they? There we go.
Crawford, ball is out to Hoyleman, and his shot is no good. And at the end of the first quarter, it's 3 for the Blackbirds and 2 for the Aces.
We want to say a big thank you to one of our Diamond Level Underwriting supporters making our coverage possible tonight here at the Red Zone. And that's our good friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located right here in Hicksville's Industrial Park. Solutions for business and industry that include plasma, robotics, welding, and so much more. Check them out online at www.arcsolinc.com. You can go to their gallery to see some photos of some of the many projects they have done around the region, around the state, and around the country. Some truly impressive stuff. We want to thank them so very much for their continued support of our Aces sports coverage here on Hicksville Community Television. We hope that you will do the same as well. Our good friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio. We've shared a number of posts for some. If you got a welder in your family, you're looking for some cool holiday gifts, they got some terrific stuff. Check that out on our Facebook page or on their Facebook page or online at www.arcsolinc.com.
Pettisville to start the quarter with the ball. Holgrave with it to Hoyleman. Gives it up to Hastings. Hastings. Over to Cad Crawford. To Holgrave. Hoyleman.
Van Horn giving him something to think about
Bishop
out
with
there.
The ball. Yeah. Hastings with the ball. Wanted to go inside. He's out to Bishop. Bishop gets in the lane. Gives the ball up. And shot from outside is rebounded by Van Horn down to level.
There we go. Aces retake the lead on that shot.
Shot from outside. They take the lead back. The number 25, Hoyleman, hits a 3. 6-4, Pettisville. Yoder with the ball. Short jumper.
Nope.
It is short.
Out of bounds. And that should be Ace's ball.
Yep. Van Horn in the corner to Yoder. Shot put up. Good.
Oh,
Three for
there we go.
Yoder.
Just like that, Aces up by 1.
Holgrave with the ball. To Hastings. Over to Bavard. Holgrave. To Hoyleman. Out front. Bavard. Shot's no good. Rebound. Taken down by Van Horn.
Yoder and Van Horn started battling for that rebound. Then
Yeah.
they realized they were working against each other. So Yoder was just like,
Ball
it's yours.
taken away.
Yeah.
Bavard with the steal. To Holgrave into the lane. Puts it up.
Nope.
No good. And a rebound again, Van Horn. Adams baseline back out. Castillo. 3-pointer by Yoder.
Good.
6 points.
Paxton.
Real quick by him.
6 fast points.
10-6. Aces with the lead. Oh,
Castillo. Yep, that'll be first.
Yep.
That'll be number 1 on Jaden.
Weiss Cup into the game. Van Level sits down.
Team foul number 1 on the Aces here in the second quarter. 3:17 to go. Hastings looking to get the ball in bounds. And got the 5-second count.
Couldn't get anybody to come to him.
So when you were a coach, I mean, did you tell them, count down 5, 4, 3 in your head when you're doing that? So as a player,
Yeah, so you know when you get to 4, it's time for a timeout. Sometimes you get caught then.
yeah. Yeah, if your count's not the same as the officials, I guess.
Yep.
Score remains 10-6 as we are just under halfway through quarter number 2 with 2:58 remaining.
So Pettisville with the ball. Holgrave gives it to Bavard. Gives it back to Holgrave from the corner.
No.
Off the end of the rim, or end of the board.
There you go.
Bishop with the rebound, and Bishop gets the bucket.
That's the first 2-pointer they've shot tonight.
Yeah. Weiss got
Nice.
in Yoder.
Oh.
Too far under the rim, and Pettisville comes out with the ball. Oh, nice
Well
steal.
done.
Yes. Level.
Up, off the glass. Oh, darn it. Ooh.
Level has lots of good ideas.
Is that going to be on Pettisville or is it going to be on
Just-
Aces? Number 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Van Horn.
Van
got
Horn
that
will
one.
get his second.
Castillo back in for Van Horn. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-8, Aces over the Blackbirds. Bavard with the ball.
Oop. Nope.
Wow, that was a rainbow.
Could tell that was going to be just about a foot short.
And
Oh,
Yoder, he got some wheels.
that's 8 points now
Yep.
unofficially for Paxton.
Holgrave.
That'll be good. 5 for Camden Holgrave. And a timeout on the floor with a 1:27 left in the half. That'll be the first Pettisville timeout for this game. Quick 30-second one. Head coach Greg Wadelich. Or Wadelich, I'm not sure how I would pronounce it. I learned the hard way years ago, depending on what area of Northwest Ohio, there are different pronunciations. So Sometimes the safest way is to say it both ways and say one of those has got to be correct.
That's like the around here. Schrader and
Schroeder.
And Schroeder over in Putnam County.
Philpott and Flippo.
Yes, Philpott, yeah. Oh,
and if you're sitting there in the listening audience or the viewing audience going, what are they talking about? Well, you're not from Northwest Ohio.
Yeah.
Or you haven't been here very long.
Says you don't understand.
Yeah. Or you need to be more well-traveled, I guess. Roop and Rupp is another one, too.
Yeah, right.
So, anyway. Lichty and Leasty, yeah.
Yep.
That's what I never did right.
Yeah. All right. Enough of that. Let's focus on the actual game. Instead of the last name pronunciation.
You have to have something to reference discussing something else.
Yeah, we had a bit of a confab here, and it's going to stay with Hicksville. Up by 2.
The level.
Here we go.
Nope, no
too much on that one. And that'll be a foul. And it's going to be on. Yep. White 4. Cody Weiskup. 3 team fouls on the Aces here.
Into the game. Bavard will sit down.
Probably not a concern with 54.5 seconds. But, yep. Coach Wadlich. Oop, there we go.
Ball coming around. Crawford holding it. Holgrave. Cross. Hoyleman. 32 is Crawford. Nope. Shot is up. Rebound inside.
That should be no.
Oh, that looked like he should have made
He had no English on the ball. It just went straight up and down. It didn't spin towards the hoop like you'd expect.
Right. Got 18. Adams with the ball.
Oop.
Oh, yeah. He almost got a holding call.
Going to be tied. Nope.
Get the ball down floor.
Shoot it. Oh, put it back up. No.
And no good. And at the end of the first half of play, it's Aces 12, Pettisville 10.
We've reached halftime of this junior varsity game, and before we go any further, we want to take some time to say a big thank you to another one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters. That's the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio, a full-service pharmacy for you and your family's pharmaceutical needs. They also feature medical supplies and equipment, over-the-counter medications, and so much more. Stop in and see for yourself next time you're in downtown Hicksville what a difference being locally owned and operated truly makes. We want to thank them so very much for their continued support of our Aces Sports broadcasts across all of our platforms here at Hicksville Community Television. We hope that you will do the same as well. And again, if you're looking for a great Christmas gift, especially if it's one of those last-minute type of things, they have greeting cards, candles, Ohio State, Michigan paraphernalia, snacks, candies, so much more. Really cool stuffed animals. Just it's a fun place to just go and kind of browse around. And hopefully you will do just that. And we want to thank them so very much, again, for their diamond-level support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television. Our good friends at the Hicksville Pharmacy. Phone 419-542-6218 for information on the latest flu shots, COVID boosters, and more. And remember, the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Many Aces on the floor.
4-on-4.
Coach Welch out there as coach/referee. Essie Myers out there, too. We were just talking about the Hicksville Pharmacy. His mom and dad happen to own that fine place.
Yep.
So, something fun to watch. Too bad our cameraman isn't following the action. There you go, Christopher.
Yeah, way to go, Chris.
I'm on my
yeah, well, you don't have a union lunch break here.
Their grandparents want to watch these too.
I'm about to say, come on, Chris. This is going to be the last sports live stream of this week here on Hicksville Community Television. I do want to let you know about what we've got coming up for you next week. We have a really, really busy Monday on December the 16th. Chris Warner is going to be here at Hicksville Schools early on. He's got a live stream coming your way starting at about 8:15 or so in the morning. The annual Tinsel Trials, the big competition they have with the 4 houses. Always a lot of fun and a little bit of a holiday type of theme. So Christopher's going to be here with that live stream on Monday morning. And then later in the day, I'm hoping I can persuade either my wife and or my daughter to be here to live stream the school board meeting at 5:30 on the HIX-TV or the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page. And then I am going to be at the Village Council meeting at 6 p.m. on Monday night. That'll be live on Mediacom Channel 12. And hopefully you, Jim, and Connor Myers are going to be here for girls basketball action that tips off at 6:30 that evening.
Striker's here.
With Striker, which that's, I guess, your second favorite girls basketball team.
Yeah.
And
that's my alumni.
Yeah, and then, like I said, as soon as I get done, I'll be shooting over here as quickly as I can, and hopefully being able to be a part of that broadcast. But yeah, that's our Monday. We've got 4 live streams coming here, 5 live things coming your way throughout the day on Monday. On Tuesday of next week, going to be here in the gymnasium at 7 o'clock for the grades 5 through 12 band concerts. Their winter Christmas band concert will be taking place here in the Red Zone. Next week on Wednesday, I've got our weekly live update will be coming your way. On Thursday, we have, I'm hoping again to get one of my crews out to the Huber Opera House for the Christmas concert performed by the Antwerp Community Band. And Jim and Connor and I are going to be heading to Edgerton. I want to say a big thank you to the Edgerton Athletic Department, too. They got back with me earlier, and we'll be there for the 2 preliminary games of the Girls Route 49 Basketball Classic on Thursday night. And then we'll be back there on Friday night for the consolation and the championship games. And then on Saturday, the boys will be in action here at the Red Zone, taking on Holgate. And again, they've made a slight change. They've moved that up 2 hours. So rather than the JV tipping off at 4, now the junior varsity game is going to tip off, or at 6, it's going to tip off at 4. So we'll be on the air a little before 4 on Saturday afternoon, which is going to be kind of nice. Number one, Holgate's got a long drive, so that'll help them out a little bit. And also, it's a Saturday before Christmas, so we can wrap up kind of early, and everybody then is free to go to enjoy whatever holiday revels you may have planned as we head into the week of Christmas. And then we'll be on a bit of a break. After that, our next sports coverage, our next broadcast coverage is going to be the Friday and Saturday after Christmas, where we are hoping, again, I'm still waiting to hear, but we're hoping that we're going to be given the okay, and we're assuming we will, to head to Antwerp for boys Route 49 action on a Friday and Saturday. Connor will be with Jim and I on Friday, and hopefully Christopher will be with Jim and I on Saturday to bring you those games. And I think that's all we've got, and then until after the first of the year. And when we get into January, of course, that's when the GMC portion of the schedule kicks in for basketball. And hopefully we'll be able to bring you some wrestling coverage as well. And I think academic team for the GMC kicks up that too. So I'll be doing some academic teams. So anyway, going to have a lot of stuff going on. So we're looking forward to the 2-week holiday break for the most part. Well, for us, it'll be like a 10-day break. But we always really enjoy, and again, cannot say a big enough thank you to Edgerton, and I'm sure we'll be able to say the same for Antwerp as well. They're such great people to work with. They always help us out, and a lot of fun. And thanks to the Hicksville Bank and Bruce Guilford. They'll be joining us with some special underwriting support for the Route 49 Classic games as well. And I don't want to neglect, too, making a mention of the Two Bandits Brewery in downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Proud sponsors of the Two Bandits Player of the Game Award. We'll be handing one of those out at the end of the varsity contest here later this evening. Just before we got started with this broadcast, Jim gave the certificate and the $10 gift card to Owen Stuckey. Recognition of the great game that he had against Bryan last weekend. And, yeah, we'll have another player of the game coming your way this evening. Jocelyn Baldwin got it earlier this week for the girls' game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Christopher and I were torn. Kennedy Adams also had a really, really good game, but we decided to go with Jocelyn Baldwin because the Aces built up such a big lead at the end of the first half that in the third quarter, when they only scored 4 points and the Swanton Lady Bulldogs scored, 21?
Wow.
Or something like that. They were able to hold on and still maintain the lead because they built up a big enough lead in the first half, and that was large part because Jocelyn Baldwin hit a couple of big threes, and so she had 7 points, and that it was a 5-point win. So if it hadn't been for Jocelyn Baldwin, the 5 free throws that Kennedy Adams made down the stretch to give them the 5-point victory, without Baldwin's 7 points, they would have lost by 2. So Christopher and I gave the nod to the freshman, and she got the Two Bandits Player of the Game. So anyway, I do want to say a big thank you again to the Two Bandits Brewery in downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Great menu. Specials weekly. This week, cheese curds. Next week, the 3-meat grinder coming up. And ask your server about their daily specials for desserts and other things. If you're over 21, great selection of craft beers. Great family-friendly atmosphere. Terrific menu. We cannot thank them enough. And don't forget, for the month of December, on Thursdays, kids eat for free. One adult comes in and buys a meal. 2 kids eat on the Bandits. So bring the kids, bring the family, and save some serious coin there too.
Come we'll talk. And bring my wife.
Yeah,
and eat free. Huh?
Yeah, you could say Christopher is your son. Yeah. Also, again, we'll talk more about this next week. The Bandits will be closed on Christmas Day on December 25th, but December 21st, they've got live music coming up. They've got a Christmas brunch early in the day. They'll be opening a little earlier, and then they'll have a special menu for the brunch, and they'll also have a special dinner menu for December 21st as well. So, again, we want to thank Mark, Bob, the whole gang at the Two Bandits Brewery, downtown Hicksville, Ohio, proud sponsors of the Two Bandits Player of the Game Award. So here we go, Jim. In the first half for Pettisville, Camden Hogreef, a 3 and a 2 for 5. Kobe Hoylman, a 3 for 3. And Bishop, a 2 for 2. Right. And that's their 10.
Right. And for Hicksville, Yoder, he had 2 threes and a deuce. And Level had a basket for 2. And Jaden Castillo, a basket for 2 for their 12.
So right now,
Aces with the ball. Adams into the lane. Is it out to Yoder? And we have too long in the lane.
Yep. That's 3 seconds in the paint there, so you got to move fast. It is 3 seconds, right? Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
You're right. The lane just got wider.
Yeah. Whoop. That was good.
From outside.
No. Oh, nice.
Nice save.
Well done by Van Horn. Bounced that off the shins of Hoylman, and there was nothing he could do but watch it go out of bounds and give it back to the Aces.
Level. Give it to Yoder. Over to Adams. Castillo to Yoder. Pass inside to Castillo.
No.
They moved the ball well.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was expecting Jaden to muscle in towards the hoop, but he kicked it back out again.
Yeah.
Aces running their offense here.
Yoder. To Adams to Castillo. Back to Yoder.
Castillo's worked himself down low a couple times, but they just haven't had a good passing lane to get the ball to him.
Yeah.
So credit Pettisville for doing the job there.
Wow.
That one's out of bounds, and I don't know who touched it last. You're going to say Pettisville? Okay.
It looks like it. Castillo from outside is up and over the backboard and out of bounds.
That'll be a turnover.
To Pettisville.
4:24 to go here at quarter number 3. 2-point lead for the Aces. And the Blackbirds with the ball.
Holgrefe gives it to Crawford. Over to Hoyleman, back to Holgrefe. Turned around. Shot by Bavard. You can't leave somebody shoot from there that long.
Yep. That's his first points of the night.
Yep. 13-12, Pettisville in the lead. Level. Yoder. Back cross court. Van Horn into the lane.
Oh.
Wow.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. Going to go Pettisville's direction. I'm telling you, this time is flying in this game. There just is no stopping the clock. Nice deflection. Van Horn's hands. Of course, in practice, if you practice against the varsity, your hands got to be quick.
Yeah. But you're right, Jim. Here we are, just about halfway through the third quarter.
Yes.
Between the two teams, only one
nice
time.
pass. Oh, beautiful. Nice backdoor cut.
Number 5. I was about to say, only one timeout called.
Yeah.
So far in this entire game.
What, 3 fouls? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fouls.
That'll be on the Aces. That'll be the third on Van Horn. I got 3 on Van Horn, 1 for Weiskup, 1 for Level, and 1 for Castillo so far.
Yep. Oh, Bishop. And he didn't get it to fall.
And I don't have a single foul on any
player
for Pettisville. Oh.
Yep, we're going to be somebody on the back.
Yeah, number 3?
5.
Number 5. That'll be 2 on Level now. Team foul number 2 for the Aces in the third quarter. Get ready to check in Weiskup, number 4. He's going to spell Van Horn.
Van Horn.
Vincent, 5'9" sophomore.
Get back up on top. Hoyleman with the ball for the Birds.
Whoop.
Holgrave.
On 4.
Yeah.
That'll be on the floor, yep. That'll be 2 on Weiskup. And team foul number 3 for this quarter.
Crawford to inbound it. Comes across. Knocked away. Recovered by Level. Gives it out. Adams gets it on the wing. Weiskup back to Level. Castillo look into the lane. Goes up.
Oh.
Bishop with the rebound. Bishop down low. Left-hander is no good, and we have a foul on Castillo.
That'll be team foul 4 and personal foul number 2 on Jaden.
Yeah.
And that's going to send Bishop to the line. And that's the first time anybody's been at the line here tonight.
Yes, it is.
On either squad. Bishop, sophomore, 6'2".
Yeah, his dad is the baseball coach at Pettisville.
Ah. Nope.
And they missed the second one.
Castillo right in there saying that ball is mine. Level.
Take it down low. Adams, Castillo, no good.
A little too much on it.
Yep, Bishop with the rebound. Holgrave on the outside to Bishop. Bishop go baseline. He got cut off. Pass to Hoyleman. Yeah, gonna be shooting.
Ah, darn it. Cody Weiskup, that's 3 now on him and 3 on Van Horn. So they might not need to be super cautious, but they're going to have to be kind of aware in the
Blue
fourth quarter.
wants a timeout.
Yeah. First timeout called for the Aces tonight. Coach Blue is not happy.
Yeah, full timeout.
Yep, full 1 minute. Time for us to say a big thank you to APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio. Located in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at aptmfg.com/careers. And when I say /careers, I mean that they have some great opportunities available. If you're looking for a terrific place to start a first career, a second career, add to the skills you already have, go online, check out aptmfg.com/careers for a full listing of all the opportunities that they have available. Many of them with specialized training, certification, opportunities as well. You can fill out an application, upload your resume online. They'd love to hear from you, and who knows, maybe you can be a part of the APT manufacturing family. Solutions to business and industry that includes welding, powder coating, safety equipment, so much more. Want to thank them so very much for their continued diamond level support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television across all of our broadcast platforms. Our good friends, Tony Nicewater, the whole gang at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in the Industrial Park and online at aptmfg.com/careers.
So Holgrave will be at the line for the Blackbirds, shooting a pair. Yeah, he gets the first.
We're tied. No.
And the second one is
stay
short.
tied.
Yoder the rebound, gives it to Level. Castillo has the ball knocked away. He got it back. Adams, Weiskup, and we're going to have a foul.
That'll be on number 2. That'll be the first on Hogrefe.
On any Blackbird.
Yeah, that's the first one of the night on Pettisville.
Oh. Oops. You're okay. Pick it up.
Yeah. You don't have an over and back on the inbounds.
No.
Oh, that'll be a trip. That'll be another one on Hogrefe. Those are going to be on 21. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Hastings.
42.1 seconds.
Adams, Weiskup, Yoder. Bring it back. Level out front. Weiskup.
Oh.
Bucket's good by Level. Got 6 points for Level.
That's first points for the Aces here in the third quarter.
Yes. Hoyleman, jumper no good. Castillo with the rebound. 5 seconds.
Come on, Colin. Oh-ho!
Close but no cigar. And the score at the end of the third period, it's Aces 16 and Pettisville Blackbirds 14.
As we get ready to head into the fourth quarter, a big thank you to the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Our diamond level underwriters underwriting all of our Aces sports coverage. If you're in the market for a vehicle, brand new, pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the selection they have on the lots, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, it's all about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships. We want to thank them so very much for their continued diamond level support of all of our Aces sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television. They've been doing it for, well, longer than I've been here, over 16 years. I've been here for a little over 15 years. And they were doing it before I started. So whenever you see Aces sports coverage here on HIX-TV, they're the ones that help make it possible. Big thank you to the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Was that anything important that he was?
He was talking about the 4 p.m. start.
Okay. We already covered that. We're ahead of the curve.
Yes. Level.
Oh.
Bishop touched it last. Aces will get the ball. Get out of the lane.
Colin level. There's a player that wears his heart on his sleeve.
Yeah.
He gets into the game. There's no doubt about it. He is gung-ho. A good spark plug for this JV squad.
Yoder's shot, no good. Bishop comes off with the ball. The Holgrave going to the wall.
Nope. Oh, they're going to...
He says, I didn't even reach out.
No, he was like standing there and the guy ran into him.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
He swept the ball right across him.
That'll be the first on Yoder.
Oh, it was 3. Wasn't it? Oh, they gave it to Yoder.
Yeah, they gave it to Yoder. Like I said, Yoder was just standing there.
Yeah.
And he clipped him as the Pettisville player just clipped him as he went by.
Right.
And he got the whistle for the reach-in. 16-14, and the first free throw no good. One more coming up for Holgreif.
Got that one.
2 points for him in the second half. Oh.
Adams to Yoder. Get it.
Oh.
No.
Ooh. Ooh.
Gonna have a jump ball.
Indicating Pettisville on the possession arrow.
$16 for the Aces, 15 for Pettisville. Holgreif with the ball. Takes the layup and makes it.
There you go. And our first lead change in a while. Oh. Bishop, I think, got his hand in there just enough to cause Castillo to bobble that ball out of bounds.
Yep, that's what I thought.
It's like one of those top 20 college football pass plays. You just get those fingertips in there enough.
Too long. Rebound Castillo. Level on the point. We have a Aces timeout called by Coach Blue.
4:13 to go. Aces will have the ball midcourt when we come out of this 30-second timeout. Down by 1. Kind of a low-scoring junior varsity game,
Yes.
Jim, but a lot of intensity out there on the floor. And really a pretty cleanly
It's
played.
been a clean game.
I mean,
yeah.
the Aces have more fouls than the Pettisville's only committed 2 team fouls, according to my unofficial statistics.
Yeah.
While the Aces have got 11 personal fouls on their side of the ledger. But it really hasn't.
But haven't been to the free throw
It hasn't
line.
made that. There's only been 2 free throws made this entire game. So both these teams so far have been doing it from the floor.
Adams tries to go baseline, kicks it back out. Castillo. He's inside. Nope. Bring it back. Van Horn to level. Yoder
Oop, over his head.
had the right idea, just too high.
Yep.
And the Aces take the pass away. Oh,
There you go.
level.
That's good for 3.
Yep. Bishop got the rebound, goes inside, gets the lay-in. 4 points for Bishop.
Tied at 19.
Travel.
Oop, travel.
Nope, got a foul.
Oh, no. He took that little extra step because he was helped along.
21. Hastings.
Hastings, that'll be his second. Tying some shoelaces, but at least his shoes stayed on.
Yes. Oh, Yoder can't reach over the back. The ball came to me.
Two on Paxton and team foul number 2 on the Aces for the quarter. Blackbirds ball tied at 19.
We got 2:40 remaining in the ball game. Oh, pass from Pettisville out of bounds to the bleachers. Castillo had the ball taken away from him. Oh, to the hoop. Oh, Yoder with the rebound. And we're going to have another foul on Pettisville. Holgrave.
2 now on Camden.
Gonna spread the floor a little bit.
Travel.
No doubt.
At this rate, Jim, it looks like the next basket might win it.
Yeah.
Under 2 minutes to go, tied at 19.
Especially if it were a 3.
Of course, it's been a long time since we've had 5, 6, 7 overtime
Another
game.
travel.
All right, Aces get the ball back. Minute 50 to go, tied at 19.
Castillo in the corner. Back to Yoder.
Oh, and lays up and good.
There's your next basket.
Yeah, no kidding.
But another blue timeout. I think he feels it that you get a timeout here.
Quick 30-second as the Aces down by 2, 21-19. But again, over a minute to go here, so this is still anybody's basketball game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I do want to let you know if you are planning on coming out here to join us at the Red Zone for the varsity matchup here tonight. We'll have the opportunity to maybe pick yourself up a little extra spending money for Christmas with the Hacky Sack Attack coming up here at halftime of the varsity game. And a new addition to the concession stand menu tonight, the barbecue pulled pork sandwich.
Oh, level with the ball. Adams to Yoder. Bring it around. Level. About had a moving pick.
Nope. Got to back that one out. Off the iron.
Holgrave.
Well, they're not fouling yet. There they go. I was waiting to see if that was going to start happening here. 37.6 seconds.
Yeah.
Might be a little too late. They still need to get 2 more fouls to
the fourth one on Van Horn.
do the bonus.
Crawford with the ball.
Yeah, there we go. Van Horn. That'll be his 4th.
That's number 5 for Van Horn.
It is? Oh, okay. So he'll take one for the team, and he'll leave at 34.1 seconds.
Weiss Cup coming into the game. Van Horn is
done.
Out.
They're going to play some keep away here, make the Aces foul him if they can. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. And out of bounds. Oh my. And Hogreif's down on the court. Looks like, can't tell if he's holding his elbow or if it's his leg. Injury timeout on the floor. 15.7 seconds to go. Pettisville with a 2-point lead over the Aces. 21-19. Jim Seiler, Chris Warner, and I'm Bill Murphy. We're your crew from Hicksville Community Television with you here tonight at the Red Zone. First of 2 live streams we have for you this evening. When this one wraps up, we'll do a quick post-game and then take a little bit of a break. We'll be back with our second live stream, which will be the varsity matchup between the Blackbirds and the Aces coming up here at the Red Zone tonight. Glad to have you with us. Hope you are enjoying the live coverage here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Good to see Hogreif up. He'll head off to some well-deserved applause from both sides of the court.
Wrap. That was the ankle. He's got wrapped.
Well, he's not too gimpy, at least walking off, so that's a good sign. Maybe just cramped up. I don't know. And
Another
timeout for the
timeout.
Aces. So Coach Blue has got the whiteboard out and is sketching some stuff out for his squad, and needed a little extra time after the injury timeout, so they called the timeout.
Just a reminder that out in the commons,
Aces have one timeout remaining.
hacky sacks row. Go get your hacky sacks out in the commons.
So a full 1 minute timeout from Coach Dave Blue. Team down by 2. Good look at the hoop from the three-point arc. Could win you this game.
Yep.
Or a bucket and a foul and a chance to go to the line for the three-point opportunity. That could do it too.
There hasn't been a three-point opportunity or a free throw.
The other night at the girls' game, we had a Aces player got fouled, made the three-point shot, got fouled, went to the line, had the 4-point play.
Wow.
First time in a long time we'd seen one of those.
Yeah.
That was our player of the game, Jocelyn Baldwin, I believe. Yeah. Chris is saying, yep, that's right. And a foul. You got to do it. You know, you got less than 15 seconds.
Yep.
Got to take your chances. Hope that that'll be
Yoder got
Yoder.
his third.
Yeah. So you got to hope that he only makes one of these two, and you get it back and you can sink the three-pointer. Or he misses them both, and you can either hit a shot or a three-pointer to either win or tie. Bishop got it. That's only the third free throw made here tonight, by my reckoning.
Yeah, you're right.
Nope. But they make the rebound. Oh, man. And they steal it away, and another foul. And that's going to send Hoyleman.
They called timeout.
Oh, they called timeout. Okay. 3-point game, and the ball will be in the hands of the Blackbirds when play resumes. To put it mildly, I think Coach Blue's not happy they didn't get the rebound on that free throw.
And the guy that got the rebound cheated, really.
Yeah.
Because he snuck around, came around the backside and took it away from the Hicksville boy that was down on the baseline.
So here we go. There's no free throws, but it'll be an inbounds by the Blackbirds with 6.9 seconds. Aces clinging to life. They get it in. It's loose. Here we go. Timeout. Nope. No foul and no timeout called. And Coach Blue's out there saying, you did your part, but you should have taken the three.
Yeah. Should have pulled it out and taken a big one.
So the Blackbirds win the JV game 22-21.
Yeah.
The final score. And I'm going to do some quick compiling. So for the Aces, on the short side of the final score, Jim, I have Castillo with a bucket for 2. I have Level with 3 buckets and a three-pointer for 9. And then I have Yoder with 2 threes and 2 twos for 10 for their 21 points.
Okay. And for Pettisville, Bavard had a 3. Hoyleman had a 3. Bishop had 2 baskets and 1 for 4 from the free throw line for 5. And leading them in scoring was the point guard, Hogrefe. He had a triple and 3 deuces and 2 free throws for 11 for their total of 22.
So there you have it. The JV game goes to the Blackbirds by a single point, the narrowest of margins, as Pettisville squeaks out a 22-21 victory here at the Red Zone this evening. I want to say a big thank you again to all of our Diamond Level Underwriting supporters making our coverage possible from the main gymnasium here tonight. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, online at jimschmidtauto.com. Thanks also to our friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. Thanks to the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Phone 419-542-6218 for the latest information on flu shots, COVID boosters, and more. And, of course, ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located right here in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at www.arcsolinc.com. And, of course, the Two Bandits Brewery, downtown Hicksville, Ohio's proud sponsors of the Two Bandits Player of the Game Award that we give out at the end of each varsity boys and girls basketball game we cover here on Hicksville Community Television. Great weekly specials. This week it's cheese curds. Don't forget Thursdays, kids eat for free at the Bandits. Pay for 1 adult meal, 2 kids eat for free. And don't forget to ask your server about other specials, as we sometimes have daily or weekly specials that are kind of kept secret. So, and don't forget to special menu for a Christmas brunch on December 21st and a special menu for evening hours on December 21st, live music coming your way as well at the Two Bandits Brewery, downtown Hicksville, Ohio. So with that, we are going to wrap things up. We're going to take a bit of a break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes from right now with our second live stream, which will be the varsity matchup between the Blackbirds and the Aces here at the Red Zone tonight. And until then, one more time, final score in the JV game. It's Pettisville nipping the Aces 22-21. And for Jim Seiler, calling the play-by-play, Chris Warner running the camera, overseeing the OBS software and the live stream, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, wishing all of you a very good night and good sports.